This the NCB. I got a freak elite like Pablo P. 980 and DO4 is where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox. Like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the knots. Now I know when he talks how I can't even announce my periscript and reach the dock. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots. Like astro projection. Cannot conjoint the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away. Got to be more careful.
Testing 1 2. Y'all up? Oh my gosh, I didn't know y'all was up. Let me see. Okay, let me just make sure I can hear myself. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me see. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey everybody. Let's see. All right, we good. Hey, what's up? 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 What's up, everybody? Listen, y'all come on in. Come on in. It's all, I mean, it's late Monday night. It's already, I mean, the week ain't even got fully started yet. And the pastor's already getting called out. And this time it ain't even them being called out by a blogger. Ooh, my glasses are dirty. They being called out by their own girlfriend. And you know, she didn't allege no abuse. And for y'all that don't know who we talking about, oh my gosh. Okay. For those who don't know what we are talking about on today, we are talking about Prophet Brian Carn. Okay, some lady has come up here on these people's internet, and she said that she has been in a relationship with Brian Carn for the last decade, the last 10 years of her life. She has been in a relationship with Brian Carn. Okay, and we're gonna talk about that on tonight. This stuff just happened not even 2 hours ago. I had to stop. I had to abruptly stop my BET Awards coverage because I was getting this breaking news, and some of my screenshots you're gonna see you might see 15 minutes up there because I got it 15 minutes after she posted it, and so I had to put it all together so I could put it on the blog. But she is saying that she has been laying down with the prophet, and all I could think of, didn't he just go up against Prophet Tiffany Montgomery? Didn't you just go up against the woman of God, the prophetess, who y'all punks, down low punks, and y'all sinners in the church is mad at because she's exposing y'all and calling out sin? The Lord said, if you don't get your life together, he gonna do what he to get your life together. Y'all need to stop acting like God ain't told you this yourself. You know how many times you done ran up in them boys down at that church, and you done went to the free clinic, and you ain't had none, knowing you ain't had no protection. He protected you. But when the prophet send you a word, you got to take heed to that word. Y'all need to stop trying to downplay people when you in sin. And then here you go up here trying to defend another punk. And here it is, one of your whores. And she's sitting up here really, I can't believe she really up here really believing she's been in a relationship with Brian Carn for the last 10 years. Ma'am, listen, this is my thing. She did not allege any type of domestic violence, like domestic abuse. She's just alleging, she's just alleging, cheating and manipulation and all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna show you who let me put Google Translate up here, because these people be having some weird names, and I'm just not in the. I just got too much stuff to talk about than be trying to sit up here and pronounce your damn name all day. So I'm gonna run her name through this this Google Translate real quick, and so we can move on. And if you can pronounce it, good for you on tonight, amen. But I need to get this lady name right, because she out here talking about that she's been in a 10-year relationship with Brian Carn. And it's like, girl, you ain't the only one that's been in a 10-year relationship, allegedly. Would you be the only one that's been in a 10-year relationship with Brian Carn? Or you just the only one that's coming out, falling all on the floor? Here y'all go. What? Vashti Ennis. That's what we're gonna call you. Miss Ennis. Vashti Ennis is her name. Here she go right here. Vashti Ennis. She's a pretty girl. You know, Brian Carn told her in some text messages too. He was like, listen, I'm glad to have the most beautiful lady in Charlotte. Okay, so I mean, we're gonna put these text messages up here. We're just gonna go to her page in a few minutes. We're gonna read everything. But if you don't know who Brian Carn is, this is Brian Carn. He got a church up there called Kingdom City. What's it called? Kingdom City something up there in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, I don't promote, sinful churches. So, I'm gonna get the name wrong on purpose. Okay. But this is a picture that she put up here of her kissing on the prophet. Y'all gonna let her kiss on y'all prophet like that? The usher's been trying to get some from Carn. The youth pastor been trying to get some from Carn. Carn, Prophet Carn, they are saying you are out here in these streets slanging what the good Lord done gave you on everybody, lolly dolly and everybody. Now you done hurt this girl's feelings so bad that she is heartbroken. And she said that this is not the work of the devil. This is the work of your actions. Her coming out on these people's internet is the work of your actions. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the post. We ain't wasting no time tonight. We're going to go ahead and put it on the flow. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in on tonight. Let me look and see how many shares we got on tonight. Y'all know y'all got the share for Brian Carn. Okay. If you know one of his hoes, allegedly, let them know that another one has come out and rung the bell. She is done. She has won. Okay. She has won the victory. We got 10 shares. How many people up in here on the chat? It's 285. Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's share this the show on tonight. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna try to get through this tonight with the facts of the case. But I be want to know. I don't understand how y'all know a motherfucker is out here is a serial cheater. You done seen all these stories about Brian Carn out here messing with these gals and these guys, allegedly, and you still run to him. That's just like with Cassie, with Diddy. Ma'am, you sat right there and saw him whooping Kim Porter ass. And you still. So don't sit here and tell me you didn't have a way of an escape, because you did. But this lady right here, she really, and we don't want to listen. I don't want to come out and just let you know that you delusional. So I'm gonna just say it like this: I cannot believe you really, and catch on. You really thought you was in a 10-year relationship, man, with Brian Carn. Did you really think that? Now, why would you take your brain through all of that? You know you ain't never rode no roller coasters. But Brian Carn has been taking your ass on a roller coaster. You don't want the ring no more. You should have got the ring so you could have got the money. See, y'all don't know what y'all be doing. You could have got the ring, got the money, cheated on the side. You could have been happy on the side. Y'all ain't never had no sides on your food tray that tastes better than the entree. You got fried chicken with some baked beans on the side, but them baked beans is hitting better than that chicken. You know what I'm talking about on tonight. So we got 18 shares. Come on, y'all. I ain't moving till we get about 50. Let's get it up. Let's get it up, baby. Let's get it up. Come on, y'all love this kind of preacher. Oh, y'all love the mess. Y'all up under the blankets right now. Ooh, Gerald finna break the tea to us tonight. Yep, finna give it to you. Now, I don't know. This lady is, she just spiraling out of control. So let's go up here to let's go ahead and read this on tonight. Y'all buckle in. I feel so heartbroken and I'm so angry choosing to let go the person I love the most. Why does it feel like a real death? After 10 years of what I thought was a committed, hold on, let me see if I can move myself over. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get this together. Hold on. because I want y'all to see my face tonight. Okay, now. Okay, I guess y'all can see. Okay, can y'all see it? I feel so heartbroken. I'm so angry choosing to let go of the person I love the most. Why does it feel like a real death? After 10 years of what I thought was a committed relationship, and we cannot believe, ma'am, you thought this was a committed relationship, I finally have the courage to admit the lies and the false hope I've accepted for too long. A man declaring you're his wife, he's committed to you, and he's in love with you, should come with cheating and a double lifestyle. And as a believer in God, it was foolish to not accept sooner that it doesn't take 10 years and God to do what's right. So you wanted him to marry you? Oh, are you? Oh, okay. So I guess what she's saying is that she gave him 10 years to get himself together. And after these 10 years, even with your cheating, Brian Carn, allegedly, even with all this stuff, she's alleging that she stuck with you because you're going to find out she stuck with him through some of his stuff. She should have been gone. Don't try to run when you find out it's more gals. Have you really been praying? Because I know a God that'll show you. Let me move on. Read this thing. Y'all read where y'all at. And God to do what's right. I've allowed things to happen completely opposite to the beliefs of the faith. Why? Why? And even my own standards, trying to be everything he wants, what he wanted you to be. You didn't want to be a swinger. You didn't want to be the one that carried the nut to the next room like Diddy Sean Combs at the most of the doing. I loved him with my life to the point, y'all hear? You hear? Do you hear her? Do you hear her? It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. She said, I loved him with my life to the point I became a foolish woman. My God, it took you 10 years to realize that? Oh, see, it took you 10 years to realize that. Ashanti, how y'all pronounce her name? We just gonna call you Miss Ennis. She said, to the point I became a foolish woman, thinking if I only pray but have sex and be and give everything he needs, then it'll prevent him from falling. What? Ma'am, girl, who let you out the back room too? I believe some, quote, urges were only a temporary phase, that will soon end and he'll get it all out of his system. No. No matter how many times he pick up that mic and preach y'all a word. It does not matter. And to be different, if I scratch the itch, some would say real love doesn't expose and it covers a multitude of sins. Y'all have no idea. And as a member of KCC, I was so brainwashed to stay in place and shut up on things, even when the truth smacks me in the face to the point I didn't even stand for the true things of God anymore. What? You let a man who's been out here in these streets for years make you not understand the truth? He got y'all like that over there at KCC. Dang, free y'all. Y'all stretch y'all hands to KCC. Say free y'all. We free y'all over there at KKK. KKK. Free y'all over there at the KKK. Oh, which one of y'all mopping the floor? Oh, child. So saying no to a ring and choosing to walk away from a life and a promise I prayed and fasted for, that I thought I've had with this man I vowed my wound to. See? You gave it up before you got married. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. I bled for this relationship. So y'all was already sinning, giving it up before you married. You was over there shacking. I was broken for this covenant. What? But it's bigger than me getting married. Girl, I refuse to be a wife counseling my sisters in Christ. What? Who are victims that my man has created and constantly covering. What? So many women endure nonsense and pain and feel like they won because they still have the man in the end. And that's not a testimony I want. Well, what you mad for now, girl? What done happened now? Why is you coming out here trying to destroy this man's ministry? Y'all knew this man was like this before you got with Bishop Brian Carn. Y'all knew Prophet Carn was a mess before you got with him. You knew he had baggage before you got with him. You knew he was throwing y'all in the walls and folding y'all up like some chicken wings before you got with him. Girl, if you want him, obviously you ain't been doing everything he wants you to do. because he wants you to still be there while he go do what he want to do with these other girls, and you just not with that. So you the one been leading him on, have you not? Or what? So I've done everything. I've broken myself. No, you have not. You ain't broken yourself down. See, if you really love Carn, then you would accept him for who he is. Some people can't get delivered. Some people don't want to get, let me say this. I ain't gonna say you can't get delivered. Some people don't want to be delivered, Miss Ennis. And you just got to accept him. You got to take this stuff down now and go find your man. Okay, let me stop. Let me just go. I know y'all don't read that whole thing. I ain't finna read. We're going to the next page. She said it's so heartbreaking to know the truth and yet defy the truth because of for Christ by not standing for God's character. Likeness in his word for the belief of being in God's will and on assignment to cover and stand by the men of God when wrong, promising things that God actually stands for, and in return have lost people. And no, we, KCC, don't question because we're conditioned not to. We're taught to turn what? So they teach y'all at KCC to turn away from pastors' nakedness and position our hearts not to be offended by pastor. And no one leaves the 99 to go after that one. Oh, so y'all don't leave the 99 to go after the one? That one is more important than you fake 99. Used, manipulated, and broken because everyone wants to please and impress a man instead of fearing God. It's church as usual. As others have secretly mistreated, lied to, and hurt, we miss real ministry, and I hate religiosity, for this very reason. I can't stand to see another woman leave the church wounded, broken, and bleeding while I'm lied to and loved at the same time. I can't cover that anymore for my man who knows what he's doing. So he's still your man even in this. You exposing your man, girl, he's still your man. I don't even think I seen Carn's name one time when I was reading this. And I'm not defending the man of God, but y'all got to stop acting like y'all didn't knew this before you did this. Stop crying when you find out there's 5 more in the stable. Horses in the stable. I don't know where you ride. I mean, I'm just saying. So I'm finna go to sleep. Oh, I'm so. Don't y'all just get tired of talking to you blue in the face? What'd she say? Come on, my man. You know what he's doing. I lost friends I truly cared about behind this man. Wood, can you get him back? I'm tired of praying, confronting, going back and forth about the same things to a man that feels my the only accountability that can be given to him has to come from his peers and equals. That's why he be standing up there defending them people against the prophet Tiffany Montgomery. Loose here. I refuse to ever turn a blind eye by a callous dummy on top of the dummy. I've already been trying to do everything to please and satisfy and happen. So you a dummy too. That's bigger than me. I'm no longer under the spirit of that strong delusion to this man who I believe then got saved under and trusted with my life and future. My heart aches for any woman who has been silently bleeding. So you knew about it. Oh, okay. So how you know he ain't being faithful to them and playing you unless you knew about all these other women for you to be up here to say what you just said. What you just say? My heart aches for any woman who has been silently bleeding. And he knows exactly what he did. So there's no excuse. See, give us the tea. So there's no excuse to say this is an attack of the enemy. So church people, this is not an attack of the enemy or any other nonsense. This is just boyfriend and girlfriend drama that they do on Facebook all the time. Y'all already know. You got friends on your timeline. All they do is fuss and argue every weekend. Every Thursday, they fuss and argue. Your pastor just known around the world. Okay, so we're going to talk about it. All right. No, this reaction due to his constant thought out decisions. I'm done with putting on face and forgiving, staying in a relationship where my heart broke too many times. And to the women who was there with, I want to know, is one of the girls, that lady that was doing all them promotional videos, like she be high off some ketamine? Do y'all be watching her when she go to the bathroom? Do y'all have somebody monitoring her? Usher at like a funeral service, attending to her? Y'all know that crazy girl that be twirling on them videos promoting welcome to cases. You know, I'm like, Lord, oh Lord, I guess this is the season to give the slow a chance. So that was that. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Terrence Jones said, now I understand why he chose her, because she's the epitome of a delusional dingbat. You know, I'm trying to tell you. They crazy. I don't understand. Y'all knew all of this about him. Y'all knew Brian Carn was this type of man, this type of whore. Y'all didn't think he was a whore. How you gonna get with Brian Carn and not know he gonna cheat? And we got reason to believe her because she been with him. This her testimony. That she been through the fire and she been through the rain with Brian Carn. She been through ups and downs. Now she want to come on around and come on out. Ma'am, I would encourage the members of KCC, don't be mad at your pastor. This is who he is. Every time he hurt one of these hoes, they get to coming out here crying. Don't turn on your pastor. Stretch your hands towards him and ask God to save him, because God still can save him. He can still deliver him. But Brian Carn got to warn him. He got to cut him off. Brian, a prophet, you got to go through your tablet and your phone and your jacks, and you got to cut them off. You got to find one woman, prophet. Come on now. You got to find one woman. One. Find you one and stick with her. And let me tell y'all something. Come here, don't y'all better not run out here and tell nobody nothing. Okay. Now y'all know I'm a journalist and I'm a commentator and I'm gonna say what I got to say. But just like that lady over there that's married, and I like Dr. Jamal Bryant, don't get me wrong. I think he's a phenomenal preacher. But he has baggage and he has history. And just like her, the Pastor Carrie, whatever her name is, that's over there married to him. Y'all come in, don't listen, shut up, shut it down, turn your body, don't tell nobody this. This between us. But just like her, we don't want to hear y'all coming out here crying. Because y'all need to listen, we do not want to hear y'all coming out here crying. Okay? When her heart get broke down there at New Birth, we don't want to hear y'all coming out here crying. Because we gonna look at y'all and say, you should have did your research. Okay? You should have found you another preacher. Okay? Okay. So let me see what somebody else said. He enjoys being single. He said that before. She was clearly delusional. Ooh. I mean, Lemon Pepper. Shanika said, you know what? Gerald is a fool and let my asshole play too much. Listen, am I telling the truth or am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. And then you had some girl in the comment, some lady in the post where the story is, she down in the comments talking about, do she got any receipts? And I'm like, lady, do you not see this big old picture that's right in your face? Because you had to scroll past it to get down there to the comments. Do you not see this woman? Have you ever seen a picture of Brian Carn with a woman that looked like this on the internet before? While you coming up here talking about, do she have any proof? This right here is enough proof. And he had all that motherfucking Vaseline on his lips in the video. And let me show y'all that. And then we're going to go to her page and I'm going to read the rest of that. And then we're going to get on about our lives, okay? Because we got to be to work in the morning. We don't got time for this. Look at that. Y'all profit. Brian Anna. Look at her. Oh, 10 years, baby. She been with Brian Carn for 10 years. And he told her, what's up, Michelle? And he told her in some text messages that it's something about, baby, we got to go to the text messages. Hold on, baby. We got to go to the text message. See, before I post the story, I got to screenshot everything. Because, they like to delete stuff out here in these streets. So, we got to be on our game. So, in case they delete it, we got it. Okay. Now, let me go over here to these text messages. Now, these text messages is a little messy, but let me play this video for y'all one more time. Y'all look at the prophet. What? Get up, baby. this. Soon to be Miss Corn was. Look at her. Look at Brian Carn. When I look at you with them old oily lips. Look at y'all prophet out here. Well, at least you weren't hugged up with no man. You know, because if they would have if it would have just been a screenshot like this, they would have said you was with some Latino man. You know how they try to say that. They probably would have said you was kissing William McCray. I mean, we don't know what they would have said if they would have sent this still shot around, just stuck like this. But we got to play the whole video. Baby, the people is up. Baby, the Saints is up tonight. Baby, we up tonight at the NCB Church of God. No, we ain't never that. At the NCB Baptist Holy Convocation service tonight. So let's get to these text messages of Prophet Brian Carn and this lady. Let me show y'all who she is. We don't know where she came from, baby, but she came from somewhere. Brian said, let me order these lips up before I go ahead and kiss this one. All right, we got another one tonight. You know, I used to live by somebody that was a straight up hoe. I'm talking about let me be quiet because they might be watching. Damn. I can't even tell the story. She is beautiful, Michelle. She is beautiful. She is gorgeous now. She is gorgeous. How can you do a gorgeous woman like this, though? But I guess when you for the streets, it don't even matter. You just for the streets. Okay. God deliver Brian Carn, deliver him so he can get these. Man, you got to stop breaking these girls' heart, man. Damn. Okay, let's get to the text messages, baby. Let's see what the prophet had to say. Let the prophet speak. Let the prophet speak. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. Okay. So this is a text message. Can y'all see this? Hold on. Let me blow this up, man. Okay. Can y'all see this? This is a text message from Sunday, March 23rd at 8:15. It seems like it's coming from Brian Carn. Always thinking of you. I love you. You want me all into you, and I'm for sure. I love you and adore you forever as the wife of my youth and mother of my kids. I just want to say something to you, and you honor it, and I never have to repeat myself. You are my number one cheerleader. I want to know and feel that. Love you, baby. That's the prophet. That's the prophet on the night. Yeah. Somebody say that's the prophet. Oh, that's the prophet. He said, baby, when I say I need to go, I would that you honor that. You good? I'm good. And you, I'm knocking out. What you knocking out, Brian? You knocking out some more pussy. Church people, go to bed. This ain't for y'all tonight. This for the sinners over here. I read some. You are the love of my life. Glad I found you. Good night. He sound like he preaching. Good night. I love you. Go to bed. Go to bed, woman of God. I know you ain't sleep, so you need to respond. I love you forever and ever and look forward to doing life with you. Now, this is allegedly Brian Carn. These are alleged text messages from the prophet, Brian Carn. So Brian Carn got kids. Oh, Lord. I want to celebrate you and let you know how glad I am to have met you. You were so innocent and trusting, and you trusted me with your future. Through the good, bad, and the ugly, you have been right here. I love you and look forward to some time with you soon. I don't know. These her messages. She put them up how she wanted to put them up. We can only take what we get. You know what I'm saying? Choosers, beggars can't be choosers. All right, we want tea. That's what they gave us. We got to do what we got to do with it. We got to work this thing. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to make this thing interesting for y'all. I'm turned by your desire to follow every lead Another woman is not my concern. It only becomes a problem if ever someone is more obedient. You are so erotic to me. These are alleged text messages from the prophet Brian Carn to this girl, Miss Ennis. I'm at work to get extra hours. Normally don't work weekends. Another woman isn't your concern. Nice to know that. Just really affirmed me. Didn't want to feel like me alone isn't enough to fulfill you. Didn't want to, sometimes I got to reread stuff. Didn't want to feel like me alone isn't enough to fulfill. My appetite for you can't be quenched. Neither want it to be. Oh, understood. Another woman is a fantasy desire and passion that I like. But with you, there are not many people I can trust. So it has to be someone I can trust. So that's why it can't be several, because I don't trust everyone. So I'm not sure what your dreams are, but through this, sorry, the prophet got me tongue twisted. What your dreams are, but through she can be trusted. So that's why. Oh, it wasn't me. Be at peace. Know all is well, and be my freak for life. And I got you. Woo! Baby, did y'all hear how did y'all hear how I just read that? Wait, he said, hold on. He said, be at peace. Know all is well, and be my freak for life. And I got you. Child. This is so sad. This is what's going on in the house of the Lord. Is this the other side of the church? Now, listen, he said, you heard him. Ain't that what he said? Let me see if I can blow it up. Blow it up, Gerald. Blow it up. Blow it up for the people of God. Here it is. Oh, understood. Another woman is a fantasy desire and passion that I like. But with you, there are not many people I can trust. So it has to be someone I can trust. So that's why it can't be several, because I don't trust everyone. So I'm not sure what your dreams are, but through she can be trusted. So that's why. Be at peace. Know all is well, and be my freak for life. And I got you. So you already know your job was to be a freak of Lee. So why is you out here? Lord, see, this is why I told the church people, don't leave your pastor by the wayside. Pick him up and drag him to the altar. Somebody preach for the next 30 Sundays. Pick him up, because these girls knew what it was. They knew what it was. They knew what it was. They knew what it was. Now y'all out here crying, spiraling all out of control. Jeremy, you felt the quickening. Hey, come on, I felt that. Listen, I felt that. I need to get that on a shirt right there. Let me get, hold on. Let me blow this up again. What you say, Prophet Carn? Prophet Carn said, hold on. Prophet Carn said, be at peace. Somebody get that on a shirt. Be at peace. Somebody say, look at your neighbor, say, be at peace. Know all is well. And be my freak for life, and I got you. Be my freak. That's a word. Be my freak for life, baby. And I got you. Said the bishop. Said the prophet. Y'all heard him. Pick him up. And take him to the altar. Somebody said pimps up, hoes down. Okay, what's up? Lord, this is so sad. Okay, let's go to the next messages. Let's get on. Let's get on. We got to keep moving. The truck done broke down, but we got to keep moving. Hold on. Let us crank the truck back up. Hold on. Let us y'all get back in. All right, come on. Y'all in? All right, let's ride. Uh-oh. I'm so in love with you. Oh, damn, Gerald, what you doing? Hold on. I'm so in love with you. She crying. Feel like I'm gonna pass out. What? You finna pass out over a man. I'm grateful to have the finest woman in Charlotte. Now, we're not gonna say all of that, Prophet. Now you can see some things. Okay. I be wanting you to be on me like crazy. I want you to know what I feel for you is solid. Don't ever be intimidated, afraid, scared, etc. Because I love you. That means she can run all over the pulpit, get in the choir stand, play the drums, tell y'all to shut up, fire you? Or how many of y'all in the church got that role? This is some deep stuff right here, Prophet Carn. I'm grateful to have the finest woman in Charlotte. I be wanting you to be on me like crazy. I want you to know what I feel for you is solid, baby. Don't ever be intimidated, afraid, scared, etc. Because I love you. I love you, May 19th. He love her. I can hold on. Look at it. Oh, this is shameful. Can y'all believe what we are seeing? Can y'all believe what we are seeing? Well, she did have a number up there. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. It ain't no AI. It ain't no AI. He ain't called Elon and asked him to make him for it. Do anybody know what bar this is? So y'all hoes know this where he be hanging out at in case you trying to catch him, okay? But I feel like, why is y'all up here crying and spiraling? Let's zoom in on this. Let's go back to the message again. Cause we got I didn't know this Zoom feature was here. Okay, so let me zoom in. Let me get it, people. This for the mothers on the front row that still can't see up here in the front. Okay. Always thinking of you. I love you. You want me all into you, and I'm for sure I love you and adore you forever as the wife of my youth and the mother of my kids. So Brian Carn has children? Okay. He a millionaire. Why she need extra hours? Extra hours. Eyes too. This be a fool. She trying to put him on the chain. You cannot put him on. You listen. This is an outside dog. Okay, this is not an inside dog. This is a dog that you got to tie to the tree. Okay. Miss Bell said the preachers are the slickest on the reel. This. Anybody that know Brian Carn number, there it is right there. You know the last four. I got to go back to this freak message. Want to tell you I love you and forever and ever and look forward to doing life with you. You were so innocent and trusting, and you trusted me with your future through the good, bad, and the ugly. You have been right here. See, and this is again what I'm saying. You knew this man was a dog. You knew he was a dog. You fucked him like a dog. You loved him like a dog. You hugged him like a dog. You kissed him like a dog. Now you don't want the dog because the dog is dogging your ass all over the Queen City. When the dog this is the case of when the dog get the dog walking, when the dog get the dog, and when the dog get the dog in your ass all over KCC. And everybody in the ministry know y'all business. So sad. It is so sad. It's going to be a lot of mad people at the altar on Sunday. It's going to be a lot of mad people at the church. We will be reporting live on the scene. Okay. So, do y'all want to call in? Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? Do anybody have anything they would like to add to this? Well, she didn't say he beat her. All she said he did was beat her upside her head with that dagger line. That's all she said he did. That's all she said that's all she accused him of doing, her beating her up for 10 years. Giving us some preacher. Tyler Perry, you need to write some movies about this stuff. Do anybody want to call in? Okay, let me open up the phone lines. I want to see what y'all got to say. Now, how many? This is sad. And you see, and do y'all see what I mean by y'all can't be mad at the bloggers because we didn't put this out? They put this out, okay? I want y'all to know that. They put this out. We didn't do this. We just commentating. You understand what I'm saying? We just doing our job. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can open up the lines. If anybody want to call in, I'm gonna open up the lines for y'all. Okay, I'll take a couple of calls. You got 2 minutes, babies. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. All right. All right. 919-307-9002. What time it is? Oh, it's 12:40 in the morning. All right, y'all. 919-307-9002. If you want to call in, okay, I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. Okay, Tiffany Johnson said, "What Gucci say? I'm a dog. 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 I don't like a dog." Vita V said, "I wonder what lie he gonna pull with this one." Uh-oh. Somebody said William McCray's skin looks so bad. Oh my God, it looked like a mudslide, don't it? Roosevelt Nicholas said, with with that dog meat for 10 years is diabolical. Miss Wallace said he ain't wet her yet. It's coming out. It's coming after this. Uh-oh. Michelle said, we'll add to it when the other women come forth. Uh-oh. Dog, catch her. Dog, catch her. Did she catch a dog? Okay, is the phone line open? All right, y'all don't want to call in tonight? Oh, let me put the number back up here. I was trying to do some of y'all comments. Let me see what else y'all saying out here tonight. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think she knew that? Do y'all think she knew about it? Do y'all think she knew Brian Carn was a dog? Do y'all think she knew, he was a dog? Or what do y'all think? Do y'all think he really found her to be, a woman that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with? Been together for 10 years and she caught him cheating, or he done got cheated, or he done backslid. But God loves a backslider. It don't mean you got to love a backslider, but the Lord loves a backslider. He's married to the backslider, is what the Bible says. But don't throw your prophet away. All right, y'all, I'm going to close the lines down. I don't get the call when I shut them off. Okay. But the Lord loves a backslider. He's married to the backslider. Y'all don't throw Prophet Corn away. But Prophet Corn, you got to stop speaking on these prophets, these real prophets, because everybody out here that's a prophet ain't sinning like y'all. Okay, they ain't got their hoes out here crying all over the internet talking about he done broke my heart again. Because, girl, out of 10 years, this your first time. So why you can't go 10 more? Come out and tell us when he go upside your head like Bishop Wesley Weeks was going upside Juanita. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be opening up these wounds. But yeah, come back to us when he be going upside your head like Bishop Wesley Weeks was going upside Juanita Bynum head back there in the airport in them days, back in them days. Until then, girl, deal with this stuff. You signed up for it. You joined the ministry. You signed up for it. You took them lies. You cried them cries. Nothing that you did made him love you any more than what he told you, girl. It was all lies. It took you you wasted 10 years of your beautiful life. Ma'am, you are gorgeous. It took you 10 years to realize that you should have had Brian Carn chained up to the tree out the door. 10 years. I cannot believe it, ma'am. I am shocked. I'm in disbelief. Okay. So let's go with this. Let's go on. I'm done with putting on face and forgiveness, staying in a relationship where my heart broke too many times. And to the women who is there waiting in hope, at first I was saying y'all can have him. But I'm praying for your freedom and for the spirit of manipulation, deception, mind control, fear, intimidation, desperation, and delusion to be broken off of you. Cooking and cleaning won't get him. Threesomes won't scratch the itch. Covering and encouraging him won't change him. And being, quote, obedient and submitted won't fix it. Do not cheapen yourselves. I don't care what bill is being paid. Somebody say, mine. I'm sad that every year I believed and stayed in hope while intimately being a part of his private life, being a front row witness to watch people get rebuked for the same things we do in private and more. All of us are flawed from our humanity, but choosing a lifestyle of discipline takes the same decision power as choosing a lifestyle of making the same mistake repeatedly. And what point does a Bible scholar, intelligent man who has all the information to do right and who teaches others begin to apply the same information? The problem is living in secrecy for so long, it becomes a lifestyle of getting away with doing as the heart pleases and damaging the very souls he was supposed, to give an account to God for. Oh, he's going to give an account. It's not just about being pissed off or being cheated on. Yes, you were pissed off because you've been cheated on. I'm angry at the years I spent in false hope. Girl, if you say this false hope one more time, it's just like that word anxiety, girl. If you say false hope one more time, you knew this. You knew this. Stop, stop, stop. Stop making yourself believe you did not know this. Stop making yourself believe you did not know that this man should have been chained outside in the front yard or the backyard, the side yard, whichever, however many yards, because I know y'all got a lot of yards. Okay. It's just not about being what she say, pissed off for being cheated on. I'm angry at the years I spent in false hope for a man that has proven he only cares about himself, his name, his image, and his desires. I'm angry for allowing the lies even after the truth has been presented. I'm angry for defending and covering mess due to his conditioning and teaching. But when you're broken, you'll cling to anything that gives you just enough hope. One thing I learned from our relationship is to stand for what's right, not for who I deeply love. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, do people be reading what they be saying before they post? I deeply love this man and was in love with him. I still love, and you still love him, but you don't love him enough to cover him. Okay, I still love him, which is why this is killing me. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm just lost for words. I gave up my world because I believed in him. You gave up your world for a man? Hold on, wait. That was the first mistake, ma'am. You don't ever give up your life for a man. I don't care how many times. That was your mama must then tell you to be independent. She must then teach you how to be IND. Okay, ENT. Okay. We ain't gonna get okay. Wow. She said, I still love him, which is why this is killing me. I gave up my world because I believed in him. At his heart of hearts, I know the man he can be. Well, why he won't be it for you? Maybe he's being it for somebody else, but he needs to be honest. He needs help, and he needs to be accountable for the souls scattered and wounded, and to apologize to the women he know he's done dirty and lied to. So now you want to come out and talk about all the other women that he got. Why won't you just talk about you? Why are you coming out here trying to blow up his other stuff he got going on? He got some other shit going on. He got some other stuff going on in the church, and here you go trying to talk about that. Don't y'all hate when people be trying to bring other people's story? Tell your story. Because with just your story, it's just like, girl, go in the room. Don't say nothing to him. Play with your Barbie dolls. Turn on the TV. I don't want to hear it. I don't. We don't want to hear it today. Go in the room, Tammy. Go. Please. But now she want to come out here and expose all these other girls. This is so wrong that you're outing these other ladies like this. One thing I learned from my relationship is to stand for what's right. Blah, 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 blah. Can't be. He needs to be honest. He needs help. He needs to be accountable for the souls scattered and wounded, and to apologize to the women he knows he's done dirty and lied to. The end. So, if Brian Carn is your pastor, don't throw him away. Don't throw him away. Because y'all know that don't throw him away. Look at Brian Carn. Sharp than attack, ain't it? Cleaner than the health board, than the board of health. You're clean, doc. But you got proclivities that you need to be delivered. So I just wanted to come on to talk about this a little bit because we had wrote the story about it on tonight. We brought it before the people's attention tonight. Y'all didn't know about this until, we brought it before the people on tonight. Shout out to the street committee member that sent it to me 15 minutes, after it was posted. As you can see, as I told y'all, I had it 15 minutes after she posted it. I didn't know anything about it. It wasn't anything that I knew was about to happen. But yeah, let me see what somebody said. Miss Colleen Michelle said, Man of God look like he don't even want to be there in one of those vids, and I think the text could be AI. I don't care. So is the 10 years and dog years since she said he a dog? Look, I don't know. Angel Wiley said, "Don't throw him away. I need more evidence. I'm NGL LOL. Maybe I'm the problem." It started on Facebook. Um, Ace the Singer said, "Prophet Corn was prophesying pipe." My God, listen. I'm gonna just say this. This is what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna let y'all go for real because it's late. I was gonna talk about this tomorrow, but I went ahead and got out of the way. Listen, let me say this. This is the only thing I'm gonna say. Stop coming out here exposing these preachers or putting their business out here when you already know what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you already know the reputation that comes with dating them. You already know what it is. So it's like, don't get mad when things don't go your way and you coming out here trying to disrupt this man's ministry. Now, and some of y'all may say, not Gerald taking up for him. I'm not taking up for it, but it's like, what is the point? Everything you said in your post lets us know that you already knew what was going on. You already knew this. You already knew this. He said, be his freaking, I got you. You already knew this. So, but I am praying for your mental state because, I don't know what nationality or ethnicity you are, but I do know that people that tends to be foreign, foreigners, they do take love and religion and stuff seriously. But I don't know what y'all got. I don't know what y'all got going on. We don't know the full text messages. We only got your side of the story, but we already knew this. You get what I'm saying? That's just like when Kurt cheat on Rashida again. Duh, we know that. I mean, we know she's gonna go back to him. But if you're gonna be if you take this post down, we're gonna know that this is just another day that y'all having a little altercation, but it's gotten out of hand now. It is way out of hand now. It ain't no going back now. So the Prophet Corn, stop coming for Prophet Tiffany Montgomery, because you see what happened. You see what happened. And I think she did say that y'all prophets was getting ready to get exposed. See, here we go. Prophet Corn is the first one already right here. How many more gonna come out? Will there be another one? Come tonight. Come tonight. If you've been in love with with Prophet Corn, and he's prophesied to you and preached to you and laid down with you, made promises that he loved you, come tonight. Come. The church doors is open. Come tell your story tonight to get free. Come to the NCB and get free. Get free. Get free. Get free. Don't go to hell sleeping with the pastor. Come on. Come on tonight. Come on tonight. Don't. Come on tonight. Don't leave this live stream tonight without telling your story. Come confess your sins. Tell the people. Let the baddest blogger tell your story. The drag might not be as bad. If you let me tell your story, we can come up with a defense where people can see your side of the story and they can understand how you was feeling in that moment. Come, the church doors is open. The doors is open tonight. Don't be another Miss Ennis. Don't sign up for something that you knew what you were signing up for and run to the internet crying. Oh, no. I should have been I would have took all them screenshots to the Lord and laid it down at the altar. Come tonight. Will there be one? Will there be another one? Do we have one tonight? Moderators, do y'all see anyone in the chat tonight? Do we have one? Do we have one soul? Do we have a boy? Do we have a boy? Do we have a man? A man? Is there a man out here tonight that's been in love with Bishop Brian Cohen? It's not just for the women tonight. We know that the women are setting the tone, but if you are a man, I'm gonna get to the transgenders and the trannies because there are some in the pulpit. China Davis. We're gonna get to you in a minute. If there's a man tonight and you've been in love with Prophet Brian Carn and you found this out tonight and he's broken your heart and you want to tell your story, come tonight. The doors of the church is open. If you are transgender in the pulpit, because we know there's one, I know at least one, come tonight. Come and tell your story. If not, everybody free. Everybody free from the hands of Carn. Everybody free from the lives of Prophet Carn. Everybody free. Okay. All right, then. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Beat Mob. We will be live tomorrow later tonight at 7:30 p.m. for our regular program show. Okay. And we will be following this story for all of the latest developments. And of course, if I get any information,